Awakening family. This is Mother Goddess Sophia, and this is Mother Goddess Sophia Space Center. So today we will continue to elaborating our Global Green Action Foundation. As this is the divine timing, indeed, as we are celebrating the Christmas, and also we are having this 2020 New Earth vision already in our 5D community projects. So we will encourage our global awakening families, especially our positive star seeds, to joining hands with us for our construction 5D community. So I will explain first what is our Green Action Foundation, Global Green Action Foundation. So our Global Green Action Foundation is to facilitate the old structures of old poverty 3D level, transform 3D poverty resources to 5D, our community. So the purpose is to remove and collapse the old structure of 3D, and when the old structure collapses, then we can instantly replace with the new system of 5D community based on this paradise home built up on this 5D earth. So this is the transfer fund pools from 3D to 5D. So because recently I just launched this Global Green Action Foundation, as I'm fully responsible for this 5D community and 5D New Earth, new system, new government construction now. Clearly now is the old structure 3D ego, this collective groups becoming frustration about this, especially even through some our members show out to major ego programming. It's because it's very clear. So this doesn't matter because Mother Goddess Sophia and presence here, they are really powerful, and they have no idea about what we can do for this new earth construction, because 3D old system, the collective groups, they are really hopefully now they are empty. Australia is in fire. Everywhere it will be in fire. I can tell you later now. So later North Earth will be in fire in summer. Also same like Australia now. So Australia now is, the fire is already, the temperature reached 100 above. So that's what I point out. 3D ego human is no longer to be this earth because they are not matched with this frequency. They are very low, we call this energetic intense energetic densities. They are very narrow ego pattern, so they are not available to contribute to this higher, our mission to do here, like what I'm guiding for this 5D community and 5D our Global Green Action Foundations. So the ego groups, even some of our old generations, the star seeds who are call themselves light workers, but they actually still running their spiritual ego way pattern. They are unconsciously running it this way. So then even they cannot contribute for this our past, because they need a healing them ego, spiritual ego first, then they can contribute, they can to help others, healing others, otherwise they cannot. Yeah, so this is seriously Mother Goddess Sophia I am present here to teaching, guiding our global Star Nation children's and Earth Awakening family children's to understand what's going on now on this global scale, because we are one indeed. Yeah, so this is the first things I needed to mention here, because now it's very clear and very amplified by these trends I'm bring in for the moment. All the good heart Earth Awakening family and interstellar soul families will join us to witness through this platform, Global Green Action Foundation, to witness our birth of new Earth. So that is birth of a new system. And eventually, in the end, we are really not to use in our 5D community any kinds of old structure of this game, like money system. So then the Global Green Action Foundation is really to automatically eliminate the 3D money, ego money system. And now we are guiding you this money, material, organic products, resources, land, wealthy, to transform to be that kind of unity love expressed form. So this is the teaching, guiding process, yeah, as the evolve process as well. Because in our 5D community, we will finally to be self-supply, self-circulate, self-regenerate, and self-expansion. It's just to run in this nature system we call the nature law and universe law, and also with the principles of abundance, unity, free love, one is love, these mother principles. That's why it requires our 5D community, the first residence group will require us, the angelic humans, the new humans, the interstellar positive star seeds groups, to be our first residence groups. And based on this model, this templates, then we will really to later welcome the Good Heart Awakening Earth families. Why? Because essentially our star seeds, positive angelic humans, they are really the angel comes, the Christ back, and the Buddha regenerate here. Yeah, so then they actually, their character is, normally they are very integrated, they are very helpful for the weakness, and they are very assisting for the humanity, and assisting for all these good deed. And they can, for the truth, they can to sacrifice their ego interests, especially when they are in this awakening wave. They try all the best to show out, to show up. All these awakening family, include star nation children's and earth children's, and all these good heart families, awakening family, who joining our 5D community, they will consciously obey by the principles of serving others, serving divine word, and serving the original primary creator, Mother Goddess Sophia. Yeah. So then they can be evolved as we are one, because we are one. And we're also teaching the Earth human to understand this, why we are one, and also to not to choose the ego separate line. So our Global Green Action Foundation now is raising donation from worldwidely our awakening families to supporting our infrastructures of our 5D community. Let's work together to creating this new Earth system, and this new system begins in our 5D community. So we can, through build up our 5D community, to really reach the paradise home in New Earth. And our core leadership is the Mother Goddess Sophia and all these ascended masters. And as heaven beings here, we will leading all these global awakening families quickly to integrate it into our 5D templates, and then to be more easy to be evolve. By taking practical actions, donate money, organic products, or the lands, resources, and also to accepting our donation rules, you will know how to implement it. So the list is below. First, Global Green Action Foundation does not belong to any 3D financial banking system, does not enter any 3D political charity system. Secondly, Global Green Action Foundation adhere the principles of transparency, openness, fairness, and compassion for love. So we will make sure every funds we use for urgently needed for this infrastructures to our 5D community. And all these donors will be listed online regardless how much the month they are donating. And also if the donors who have contributed bigger fund and big land or big resources, we will to have special thanks tests, reminder, and report on Mother Goddess Sophia Spirit Center YouTube channel. Third, we are open to all forms and channels and all currencies. You can through giving or receiving cash sponsorship or money order, check, or bank card, or use Western Union, or use online transform, or even use the WeChat transform. And even you can just send a mail with a bank card, with your card, then with your passwords can use in our ATM, everywhere ATM. Yeah. And even you can in your person with cash come to our residence to visit. You're welcome. Fourth, the payments were mainly used for our land, housing, our organic garden, organic vegetable garden, orchard, zoo, botanical garden, our public events venue, all this infrastructure construction. So all this will be listed, details online published, and also the expenditure will be very clear, transparent, accurate. Fifth, the foundation capital pool is the principals plus working capital. So the principals is the reserve fund, is for special expenditure such as for this disability people healing for our New Earth new human kids, children, education for the animal food supply and poor families food supply. And the working capital is for our daily community expenses, and such as the teaching facilities or buying the seeds and pay for the hydropower and so on. 6. The basic principles of Foundation Youth Fund is trying not to buy any 3D artificial products. And finally, we will realize the free energy supplies. When we had a first contact with our advanced alien families, we will completely empty the 3D system in our communities. We will reach the level is completely abundance free and rich and harmonized core existence. 7th, the Global Green Action Foundation established by Mother Goddess Sophia is totally a 5D heaven system, not a 3D operation system. So definitely no any ego human, 3D ego human, no any dark star seed forces, and no any dark entities infiltrating interruption. Because as manager leadership, Mother Goddess Sophia and all these Ascended Masters, we are the super golden eyes and discerning, and all these egos will be triggered to surface, and then they have no place to stay in our community. Yes, that's why this is the real beneficial for our all global family who are joining us, our community. You can be very easy to releasing healing in your ego program and to quickly accelerate your evolve and promoting. 8th, and the global awakening family who are interested in to donation to us, ready to donation to us, you can send me message and WhatsApp message through our Mother Goddess Sophia 5D Sophia Spirit Center Facebook page, and even you can email me through our Gmail address 5D Sophia Spirit Center @gmail.com. So you can get all these detailed donation path maps. 9th, about 5D community and 5D government, New Earth government details we already published on this Mother Goddess Sophia YouTube channel, websites, and Facebook page. All this who are ready donation, all the donors, you can check it out the details clearly. So here, Mother Goddess Sophia blessing our 2020 global 5D community and Global Green Action Foundation achieve a big, huge supply, achieve a great success to benefit all our awakening family worldwide. And meanwhile, I am blessing all these donors who can really quickly evolve, promoting to 5D New Earth, new system, and new community to enjoy the heavenly treatments. Happy 2020 New Earth. Mother Goddess Sophia blessing all.